Before us, we have a position. I will make a move for black now, and it's rook to e8. There's actually only one winning move. And of course, it's hard for the engine to find this. And that's so amusing about this position, because there's only one winning move and the engine can't really comprehend the move. It's not queen to c4, it's not queen to g6, and it's not these other two. It's actually queen to f6, the only winning move. So in this position, the engine can't help you. So queen to f6, the only winning move. Now, black's best response is king to b6, and now there's also only one winning move, and the engine isn't so sure about this one either. Yeah, it's knight to e6, the only winning move. Lo and behold. So I'm gonna try and test this by playing Stockfish. In this position, I will play black. And if you see here, there is no winning moves, there are no drawing moves, there are only losses. I will play black, and I will be assisted by a table base. Let's just see if Stockfish can defeat me in this position. So I'm gonna switch over to Arena here and make the board a little bit bigger. And it's currently putting blitz 3 plus 2. It's black's move, and hopefully I don't lose due to time. So we of course play rook to e8. Okay, let's see. What is the move? Stockfish of course thinks a long time. He plays queen to d6. This was a winning position. I can now tell you that it isn't. Rook to c8. Let's go. Queen to d4. Now the only drawing move for me is knight to d5. So I'm gonna play knight to d5. I can play a variety of moves. I'm gonna play king to a8, king to d2. For this I can play a variety of moves. I will play king to a7. Now queen to a1, that's the best move. I go king b8. Okay, we have queen to a6. And we have rook to c7. We have knight to e6, that's the best move. We have knight to b4, attacking the queen. Queen to b6 check isn't the best move. And we have rook to b7, only drawing move. Oh wait, it played queen to a5. That's still not the best move. We have knight to d5. It's almost like a repetition here. Okay, I had only one move. That was so. Didn't really have to think there. Okay. Okay. Queen to a5 is the best. Queen to a5 plays. We have king to b8. So evaluation-wise, still winning for white, or a huge advantage. Okay, knight to d4. Wasn't thinking of that. That isn't a good move because I have rook to b2 check. And after king to e1, we have rook to b1. Okay, king to f2 is met by rook to b2 check. We have king to d3. We have bishop to b7. And knight to b5 is actually a drawing move according to the table base. This position is winning for white if the 50 move rule didn't exist. This green line that actually says that this is a cursed win Mate can be forced, so it's winning for white, but it cannot be achieved under the 50 move rule. And therefore, all these moves are drawn. But if we then would have a position like this, now it's black's move, then the depth to zeroing is 100. The exactly 50 moves. By perfect play, a capture can be made, and after this capture, it's winning for white. The best move is rook to e8. After rook to e8, what is white's move? Stockfish says a bunch of moves. I have seen a bunch of moves. We have queen to c4 is one of the moves. We have g6, h6, queen to f7 check I have seen, and queen to d6. This is sort of the main moves, and also the only winning move, queen to f6. That's sort of the moves that Stockfish likes, and only one of them is winning, and that's going to f6. All these other moves are winning, but a mate cannot be forced within the 50 move rule, and therefore it's actually a draw. If we go back to arena, after I played rook to e8, Stockfish played queen to d6, and thus didn't find the only winning move. The problem here is that Stockfish doesn't really find these moves because the consequences of the moves can only be seen after the 50 move rule. So if I potentially set this position and I instead change it to fixed depth, and I put it on, say, 102 moves, 100 maybe doesn't work, that might take a long time, but we can see the results of this evaluation later. Let's go back. The best move is queen to b6 because we delay the capture as long as possible. And now there's only one winning move again, and that's knight to e6. And let's just see what Stockfish says here. Queen to d4, queen to d6, knight to e6 is the only winning move. So it's kind of a fun position to play around with, I think, because Stockfish won't win this one against a table base. Stockfish won't play perfectly.